$20. I'm sorry this had to be so depressing, but that was a really great question somebody asked on TikTok. I'm just telling you my honest opinion about it. It's something I've been thinking about, and it's been heavy on my heart. That I'm like, damn, like what the hell are they doing? What are they doing? I don't even think they really know what they're doing. Let me see. I got another one. He says, would you advise a 35-year-old to join the Air Force Reserves? It kind of depends on your what your goals are. I would say it depends on what your goals are. If you I know I could just let me just tell you my experience. Like before I went in at like 20, 21, something like that. I had no other options. I mean, I had options, but I saw the road ahead of me and I knew where it was going to lead. I come from extremely hard background. Me and my sisters, my mom, like it was very difficult, right? When I look back on it, and I often wonder how my mom did it. I really don't know how she did it, but I had no. I was going to school and I had a job, and it just wasn't going anywhere. It was in California, and I just didn't have that many options. So with the Air Force, I was in the Air Force. What it did for me was it gave me options. Like I had opportunities and options, and like I had enough money to go to get a bachelor's degree while working full time, taking full care of myself. I could help my family if they needed help. And I traveled the world, and I was able to do multiple things at once. Now, that said, one thing to keep in mind is that they're going to have their way with you when you do go into the military. If you're okay with that, they're going to send you to places you don't want to be for causes you don't necessarily believe in or care about. And you're just going to have to be a soldier and do what the hell they tell you to do. Some things are humanitarian and gives you this awesome feeling, and you'll learn all these things about yourself and about people and stuff. There's a dark side and a light side to it. And that's why I always tell people, don't go in for just one reason. Don't just go in for college. Don't just go in. Like if you have a reason, like make it a big reason, because you're going to go through some dark. You're going to have to do things. You're going to have to fight for causes you don't necessarily believe in. You're going to have to work for people you don't necessarily trust. And you're going to have to hold up this standard working for people who would rather send you to war, but they're not going to send their kids to war. And these are things I thought about when I was in the military. And it's not always good. Sometimes it's great. Like I had some incredible times. Some of the people I met and being able to travel all over the world, and some of the awesome missions we did, that some of them I did believe in. Some of them I was like, yeah, this is awesome. Like I believe in what we're doing. And some of it was bullshit, to be honest with you. Some of it was absolute bullshit. So go in for more than one reason. And I think you'll be all right, whatever decision you make.